วัสดีครับผมขอต้อนรับเข้าสู่ Warhammer พาร์ทที่7เลยนะครับผมโอเคคุยกันต่อเลยเราจะไปทำอะไรวะเดี๋ยวอ่านภารกิจก่อน เรียนจนจำไม่ได้แล้วจะไปทำอะไรกันต่อ
Using an ancient battle barge as a battering ram. An unorthodox approach.
You disapprove?
On the contrary, it is inspired thinking.
Titus, I am troubled by a report I have received from the Astra Telepathica. An accusation of heresy.
Her voice was puppeted by her.
The lieutenant will answer.
The Psycho was possessed.
Your sergeant believed otherwise.
I was mistaken.
You attempted to incapacitate your lieutenant.
Thank the Emperor I failed.
And now, the only individual capable of reaching Lord Calgar is dead. By your hands. I will be watching all of you. Should I suspect even a flicker of corruption, I will not hesitate as you did. You are dismissed.
เฮียภารกิจก็ใช้แต่กูไปทำยังไม่ไว้ใจกูอีก
Time to go.
ไอ้สัตว์ใช้เอาใช้เสร็จเรียกประดาใช้เสร็จเรียกประดาแม่สุดยอดจริงๆโอ้โห
The enemy have amassed the majority of their forces in the Numeralian Basin. Thalassa has the warp beacon. Viridian is hoping for a miracle. The rest of us will move to clear the reliquaries around the basin and establish a beachhead. We are facing overwhelming enemy numbers on Demerium. But the heretic filth down there have stirred the wrath of the Second Company. We will inflict upon the traitors such
ดูตลอดครับมีอะไรอัปเดตให้ไหมแล้วมีให้กูแต่งเกาะอะไรเลยเหรออัปเดตสกิลอะไรประมาณนี้
Blessings of the Omnissiah upon you.
Galio. Theoretically, could Tactica's armor withstand a suborbital drop? Gravis is too cumbersome for our needs.
Negative. Extreme risk. Dense debris fields litter the entry flight path.
But if we avoid the debris, could we survive the descent?
Calculating. Survival probability equal to 62.4.
มันก็มีอัปเดตในอนาคตเยอะเลยรอไปก่อน
Thank you, Galio. It is a sound strategy. Brothers, our captain's words need no further
แก๊งเดิม
embellishment. I will speak only of practical concerns. The heretics will employ absolute deception. You will be assaulted by lies and illusion. The only true ground you will find down there will be each other. Trust only your brothers and your instincts. Now go forth and lay waste to our enemies. For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
ไม่ไปทำอะไรศัตรูได้เข้าคุ้มครองทหารจัสเมนสัตว์ที่สูงอยู่กองกำลังผู้ทรยศภายใต้ชี้นำและยึดคืนจะเอาชนะกองกำลังต่อ
I
ฟังแล้วเปิดออโรราอ๋อไอ้เหี้ยอีกแล้วเหรอไอ้ครูอีกแล้วเหรอมันเป็นอะไรกับไอ้ครูเรื่องไงวะ
You mean drop through an active combat zone, dodging flak, enemy ships and burning wreckage on the way down?
Exactly.
No, this will be a first.
The Codex Astartes does not support this action. But I am looking forward to it.
Stay close. It's almost impossible to regroup if we're separated.
60 seconds.
Helmets.
Sir, I must apologize for my actions on Abrax.
Not necessary.
I fell prey to suspicion. Almost killed you.
When I was a young captain, one of my men questioned my motives. I brushed his concerns aside, and I paid the price. Your suspicions arose because I failed to answer your doubts. As I failed to answer his.
Stand by for suborbital drop.
I'm honored to fight beside you both.
As are we, brother.
You grew up on Calth. Let's say we settle some of that debt today.
Aye, sir.
Ultra!
แรนต้ามาเลยโอ้ยเยอะป้านอย่างสวย
Aspects cannot keep up with all
โอ้โห
this
โอ้โห
debris. We must navigate by
คุ
sight.
มอะไรไม่คุมให้กูคุมอะไรอย่างงี้
We will make it.
นายไง
Now
กูว่าแล้ว
focus.
ไงกูเป็นอันขาดคำเฮ้ยหลบไงวะกูคุมอะไรไหมเนี่ยโอ้โหโอ้โหอะไรปลากระเบนเหรอเฮ้ยโอ้โหที่หลบเยอะแยะไอ้สัตว์เว้ยอัดหน้าจอวะเฮ้ยหรือว่าจะยังไม่ได้อัดหน้าจอ
Clear a path.
เทโรนิกเยี่ยมเลย
They deserve.
โอ้ว่าทำไมไม่ให้เลือกบีดวะ
Eric. Engaging thrusters.
ว้าวยอด
Outmaneuver them. No victory for you here.
กับเทพพอแต่เวอร์ชันใส่เกาะเว้ยไปไหนวะทางนี้ป่าวะ
Jump back engaged. Punch a hole in that terminal.
Yeah.
They have me down.
There is more fighting. I know it.
ยิงก็ยิงแรงเกิน
Repay them in kind.
แรงโคตร
My thanks. Enemy terminator destroyed. Enemy destroyed. Move quickly. Talassa are blind without our targeting signal. Talassa, we are on the ground and moving. Report status.
We're approaching the battle barge now.
You're ahead of us. Make contact once the Atreus is ready to launch.
It shall be done.
อย่างแรกเลยมองหายาก่อนอ้าวโหเป็นไงเนี่ย
Not
สายตา
today. Restocking. Moving.
Foul sorcery. Fueling their barriers, no doubt.
อะไรอะไรกูอะทำอะไรอะ
Redeploying.
บินปุ๊บยังวะ
I shall end this accursed retreat.
เล่นในเลื่อนโลตลอดเลยอะแม่ง
Your
โอ้โห
treachery.
ไม่เคยเต็มในเลื่อน
Second.
Strength.
อ้าวเดี๋ยวไอ้เหี้ยตัวนี้มาอีก
I am in your debt. Sorcerer, send it back to the wall. Redeploying. Damage. Corruption. Engaged.
เริ่มเมาแล้ว
The champion. My armor is breached at multiple points.
โอ้ยเกมเนี้ยมันเพิ่งเล่นแบ็คเล่นฟูคองเสร็จแล้วมาลองเล่นนุ่มๆแปลกๆเนี่ย
Moving.
กากเองวะว่าเดี๋ยวจะกากเองอะ
Your worthless life is ended.
ลำไม่ดีโทษปีโทษกองเดียวกู
Destroy it.
Yes, brother.
I've sustained heavy damage. Motor destroyed.
Up there. Destroy this whole area. Right. It is slowing down. Sorcery.
No doubt, but it will get us to our objective.
It is probably a trap.
Time is limited. We must take the risk. Move on to the cathedral.
มี มียาสวิต2 เม็ดทิ้ง
We are almost there. What is your status?
The sleeping giant will soon awaken, brother.
Hold for our signal.
You're hearing this? Off, Constant. Ignore it. 9 numbers, 9 words, 9 cries, no one heard.
ติดเลยมาจน EP 7แล้วยังไม่ชินปุ่มเลย
With whispers, thought from Onyx says I chosen me too, you say? Yes, thought from Onyx his secrets into my mind too. What's it say? What's it want us to? Don't mind if I do. Thought from Onyx, we are strong too now, as you command. Thought from Onyx, we can only be strong one.
Yeah.
Thalassa, transmitting targeting signal now.
Your signal barely registers, but I read it.
Your data is clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain close proximity to target.
เดือดก็หายากได้ทีเนี่ยโอ้โหขึ้นมาหน่อย
Dig in. We are pushed back. The Atreus will miss its target.
Will not yield a single step.
Monstrosity fall.
We will find no respite until that tower
ใคร
falls.
มันยิงบินไปเลยสิครับ
Tainted bastard!
ไปสิครับ อีกแล้วครับจะตายอีกแล้วครับ
Traitors pour from their bastion.
I spit in your Primarch's wretched eye.
The might of true Astartes!
เสียเลือดก็เหมือนกันเดือนสัตว์มีปุ๊บหายหมด โอ้นี่
Back to the warp. Recovering.
Sword of Atreus primed and locked in.
Lock target now.
Routing signal data through telemetry systems. Numerous errors detected due to signal interference. Calculating trajectory.
นั่นไงเสลอไปเล่นโหมดยากไงโหมดธรรมดาปกติอะไม่เล่นห้าวนัก
Your signal barely registers, but I read it.
Your data is clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain close proximity to target.
แพ้ปืนนี้วะ
Dig in. We are pushed back. The Atreus will miss its target.
We will not yield a single step.
They will not be trying to steal that monstrosity. We will find no respite until that tower falls.
Come, you warp-tainted bastards, and die!
อีกแล้วเห็นไหมเลือดเหมือนเงินเดือนตลอด
Watch
มี
as
ได้ไม่ถึงวิเลยหาย
crumbling down.
The traitors pour from their bastion.
เดือน
Primarch's wretched eye.
The might of true Astartes!
ซัก เพื่อนฮิวดีเลย
Sword of Atreus primed and locked in.
Lock target now.
Routing signal data through telemetry systems. Numerous errors detected due to signal interference. Calculating trajectory.
Moving.
ตายตายโอ้ย
I need
โอ้
help.
ติดอะไร
Repositioning. Terminator down. Their champion lies defeated. Launch. Thalassa.
I've lost their box signal. Interference. Could be.
เรียบ
Come
ร้อย
on, brothers.
ตายรอบที่สองนี่ขนาดระดับ3ถ้าเคยเล่นโหมดเคยได้เล่นความยากระดับ4นี่มันจะยังไงวะเฮ้ยนี่กูจะไม่โดนปืนยิงเดียวตายเลยนะโอ้
Your signal barely registers, but I read it.
สองแล้วเราส
Your
องแล้ว
data is clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain close proximity to target.
Dig in. We are pushed back. The Atreus will miss its target.
เจเนนิกก็ปรากฏแบบว่าเอาใส่หน้าใส่
We
หลัง
will find no respite until that tower falls.
Come, you warp-tainted bastard, and die!
กองยาซ่อนแล้ววะ
The traitors pour from their bastion.
I spit in your primer. Jedi!
ไอ้โม
War before the might of true Astartes!
Sword of Atreus primed and locked in.
Lock target now.
Routing signal data through telemetry systems. Numerous errors detected due to signal interference. Calculating trajectory.
เดินไป
Redeploying. Better. I think this ceramide cannot shield them from my range.
In your head, I have you. A new scar.
Moving! On the track!
Redeploying.
Launch! Thalassa!
I've lost their box signal.
Interference.
It could be. Come on,
ว่า
brother!
แล้วมันไม่ให้กองยามาเยอะจังวะ
Listen.
move swiftly. While the enemy control Aurora, the odds are not in our favor.
ยากสุดตกใจว่าจบพาร์ทแล้วมันเร็วจังวะ
Titus, we are detecting a massive energy surge from within the Aurora facility.
Lose.
วันนี้โหดแล้วตาไป
What
วะ
else is?
Whatever it is unsanctioned by the Adeptus Mechanicus. Put a stop to it.
Yes, Captain. We will soon find you in the flesh.
You may keep it as a parting gift.
โอเคหาของกันนะเจต้องฟาร์มเลยวะบ้านเกมบอลเลยไม่มีฟาร์มโอ้นั่งเขียวๆอะไรไม่รู้เขียว
Megos Ekaterina Malvolos, analog backup log 8.6.C21P. Deciphering process for data metaset of unknown origin equals 0.1 million% complete. There is simply not enough time to parse this.
No pleasure. Rest easy. These souls have long since reached the
Megos Ekaterina Malvolos, analog backup log 8.6.C73P. It is better to do something rather than be struck by the enormity of this fight. How I wish I was permitted to see the site where this data set was discovered. The environmental context would have proved useful. Noticed an anomaly with an unknown data metaset. Nearly all code is unfamiliar, except a simple subroutine of a very old lingua technica that was deprecated years ago. Focusing my efforts here. It is at least familiar. Megos Ekaterina Malvolos, analog backup log 8.6.C42V. A node of the deprecated lingua technica came alive when initiated. Whatever machine spirits lurk, I pray they are qualified as devising. Still, I feel the pull to execute the alien code by the machine god. The code translates but a single word. Perhaps it is a prompt, a command. What is the intention behind this singular blinking text? It taunts me in my sleep. What does it mean? The word is awakening.
Perhaps they seek only the power source. And why would they kill?
I do not know, nor do I wish to speculate. We are here to end this folly, and so we shall. Proceed. Show yourself, betrayer!
What is it, brother?
The artifact calls to you, Titus.
And I will destroy it.
To whom do you speak?
You do not hear him.
No.
Petty tricks. Let us get to work.
มันต้องมีอะไรนี่
Death to the false emperor! Death to his puppets!
We will not be disposed of so easily.
Great Emperor has foreseen your doom. We have faced it.
I have slain a Terminator. Proceed to the camp. Your worthless life is ended. Changing magazine. This is not the site of a Mechanicus macro weapon. Indeed, our path leads down.
มียาหรือเปล่าเคยมียาให้กูบ้างไหมโอเคปืนก็ยังดีถามเจอเกมนี้เนี่ยเขาลืมใส่ยามาหรือเปล่าวะได้น้อยเหลือเกินโอ้โหนี่ไงหมดปุ๊บมาปั๊บเหมือนได้ยินนะ
Restricted by order of the Adeptus Mechanicus.
This is Lieutenant Titus. Request authorized.
Denied. Aurora seal required.
Identify yourself.
We are on the right path. Special tactics ready. No victory for you here.
อัดวะอัดวะใช่เปล่าใช่ยังไง
Another automaton defeated. Heretic sorcerer. Foul trickery is at an end.
เพื่อนหายาแป๊บไม่มีตามมา
Just their rear guard, no doubt. Stay vigilant. said the traitor Nemirov.
Do you believe it?
He certainly did. Apparently not well enough. Agreed.
มียาให้จริงๆนะ
Gather inside.
Entering quarantine zone.
ยันจะปลุกด้วยการชำระล้าง
Microbial index 1.2%. Initiating sterilization.
Barely a sign of life on this world.
It is a burial world, brother. Reserved for the dead.
Microbial index reduced to 0.01%. It is safe to proceed.
Safe. That duty is ours. Very good. The subject of it, more likely.
Figures in these carvings are ancient marks of the ruinous past, etched by fools.
These were not made by devotees of the warp.
How do you know?
You may soon see for yourself.
Reloading weapon.
Back to the warp with you.
Reloading. What interest could the Mars adepts have in
We know not what secrets this old stone holds. Restocking. Grabbing equipment. Champion lies defeated. No victory for you here, demon. I have slain a terminal. You know nothing of brotherhood. More cheap tricks.
โอ้ยเลือดเฮ้ยคืออะไรเพื่อน
They will
โอ้
not
โห
get past this.
ของดี
Your treachery ends now. A fine gift from the forge. Recovering. Terminated down. Reload. This will serve me well. End this desecration.
ชาบูเลยกัน
Changing magazine. Front grenade. Your worthless life is ended. My own. There is no damnation dark enough for these traitors.
We'll send them to one feet.
Pathetic sorcery. Boy, spare your ammunition for the real thing.
In these ruins. This is heresy.
Loading up. Munitions secured.
สักครู่โอ้โหเหมือนร้านอะไรสักอย่าง
We shall see.
ที่มันจะต้องเหนื่อย
Pull the
แล้ว
elevator.
ไม่เคยท้ออยู่แล้ว
Rats emerge. Heretics hope to surround us.
They may. Your treachery ends now. Need to reload. Punch a hole in that Terminator. Frag grenade deployed. I am down.
Time to get up.
I am up. Another automaton. War gear prime. Back to the warp with you. Changing magazine. Prepare a fitting welcome. Resupplying. I am equal death. Will not falter when I still draw breath. Think this ceramide cannot shield them from my range.
Tụ ใหม่ๆอะไรใหม่ๆของ
Get
เขา
on.
เดิม สะอะไรก็ไม่มี
Brace for what is to come.
Throne of Terror. What is this?
A tomb world.
You have seen one before.
Only the mechanical horrors that spill forth from such a place.
The Martians have preserved everything. This place should have been obliterated upon discovery.
I crush your pathetic man-machine. That fool, Gilliman, believed he could hide this place from us. But we have eyes and ears in every shadow, every corner, every crack in the galaxy. I will shatter Aurora, along with your pitiful Primarch's dreams of victory.
How he prattles on. Pay his squawking no heed, brothers.
We will not be distracted from our purpose.
Will lead us to them.
The sorcerer will elude us no longer. Move on the obelisk. Let us get to work.
ให้ลงไปลานบอสเดี๋ยวแป๊บนึงให้เก็บของก่อนให้เก็บไหม
Turns a blind eye to the heretical when it serves them. How long did you suffer the tortures of the Inquisition for merely touching their stone?
You waste your breath. Do not speak as if you know me. Your lies grow bolder by the moment.
Artifact, united once more within the fastness of time and space. Do you not see it? This is all by his design. The changer of the ways. Hurry to it, brother. We have waited so long to taste its power once more.
Special tactics ready. Crush it to dust. You dare suggest heresy, Sergeant?
I said nothing. And I heard nothing. That degenerate clouds are lies.
Forgive my error.
Chaos abominations! You think so little of Sanquils, of myself, of the great Finch, of the Creator. We are greater than mankind, a true divinity. When we call out our gods, they answer. When have you ever felt the light of your Emperor?
your minions. Restocking. Eons, brother. If the archives are to be believed, and on more worlds than we shall ever wish to discover.
I pray everyone is
Their champion lies defeated. The heresy is infecting my very eyes. Your worthless life is ended.
preserved for study. The Martian priesthood goes too far.
Fuck.
Throw your crack grenade!
Fiends!
Munitions secured. My armor is creased to multiple points. Enemy Terminator destroyed.
Court sanction, no doubt.
I do not think they were alone in that.
Do you not see the hypocrisy of Nicaea? You have felt the same betrayal as the Thousand Suns. They call us witch, heretic, for daring to be under the same
to the warp with you. I've sustained heavy damage.
All this corruption.
We shall follow it to its source.
Yes. Come, brother. I wait for you.
Ready to deploy special tactics. A moment, brothers. Aurora.
Where is Imura?
อะไรวะ
Let us add to it.
โอ้ยอย่างเจ๋ง
Cogitation looks accurate. The unguents have been thrice applied.
It is Luz, blind to all but his work. Luz!
Ah, Lieutenant Titus, praise the Omnisire. In just a few minutes, you will bear witness to...
You must stop this!
Sire, please. I know you have concerns, but look, this is merely a taste of what the device is capable of.
And I have seen the worst of what it can do.
My lord, you must trust me. This has been my quest for knowledge. My life's work.
Shut it down. Now.
I will not. Forgive me, Lord. Time will reveal the purity of my intentions.
You tiny grains of sand, prattling as you
Imura.
For a moment it seemed you might do my work for me. But alas, I must finish this myself. With this power.
Your malignant energies are useless!
Bring him down. Full power and blind rage.
We will not be bested by this clumsy relic.
So long as it does not catch us.
Something is happening.
That looks like a plasma charge.
The charge that cycles liquid by ceramite. Play your sanity with visions of it. I command you to cease.
full power and blind rage.
We will not be bested by this clumsy wreck. It does not catch us.
Or I will fill your sanity with visions of eternal agony.
Something is happening. That looks like a plasma.
My thanks, brother. Dead.
Emperor is with us, brother.
Give me strength.
Get back in the fight. Time for vengeance. The fight is won. Focus your rage and stand. Reloading weapon.
This is the end for you, wretched thing.
Enough of these childish games.
Then let us put a stop to them once and for all!
Where is he?
With Aurora active, he and others like him cannot exist here!
We will see.
This is just the beginning! With these devices, we will seal the Great Rift and drive the heretics back into the warp with nothing more than a transference of alignment.
From which ocean did you gather these pearls of wisdom? Every scientist
Titus to Akaran. Do you read me? Damn it. Luz was merely a pawn.
They killed Nozick. Led us to believe they would do the same to Luz.
So we would deliver him precisely where they wanted him.
And that spectacle in the catacombs.
Deceit to trick that puppet Luz into finishing the work.
The
โอ้
land
มี
with
ทหารมาอย่างนี้
corruption.
เลยเนี่ย
Titus to Akaran, come in! We must find our brothers.
Canadians.
They are broken.
Please.
Few are.
Akaran.
9 years.
Can we trust it?
9 years. 9 years.
Mark it on all specs.
There's silver stones in my eyes. The sowing season has not turned. The ground is still cold. Warm the seeds with your breath. Cold hand. Cold hand. How can I be myself if I don't know who I am? I am me. I am me. I am just as I am. I never get tired of it. I can't wait for the emperor.
You honor your homeworld's memory, soldiers. We'll fight to the end.
For the flag of corruption! Their champion lies defeated. Recovering. No victory for you here, demon.
From every crevice.
But instead it has empowered.
We need to clear that obstruction.
There must be a solution here. Damn humans. Incalculably worse. A warp rift of such size will permit the darkest of horrors to pass through.
The fleet will be prepared.
Brothers!
Titus!
treachery ends now.
Dead.
We were spared that fate.
The captain awaits you inside.
Courage and honor.
Courage and honor.
Brothers,
Be mindful of the casualties.
I have lost one platoon with 5 more at half strength. Our commissar cut down.
Titus, report. What in the name of Holy Terror do you call this?
We failed to stop Luz.
I can see that.
The arch enemy.
We are now facing a warp rift the size of a small cruiser. 3 volleys from the Resilient and not a scratch on that pillar. If it has a weakness, I need to know what it is.
It is powered by the artifact from Graia. If we can destroy that,
Where is it?
we do not know.
You call that a solution?
What is the alternative?
There is a field around the pillar, impenetrable to our ordnance. We have observed their forces passing through it on foot. We must get close enough to see if we can do the same. Proceed through those doors. We make our assault imminently. Our forces are divided in two. I will lead the main assault from the Temple of Aethor. I sent 2 squads to move on the enemy's flank, but we have lost contact with them. They are carrying the company standard.
We will retrieve it, Captain.
Ultramarines, ready! Just beyond this bridge!
What is that thing? Look out!
Come on! Emperor, give me strength! Ready to deploy special tactics. Reload!
That accursed obelisk grants the enemy unlimited maneuverability.
Have you considered exterminatus?
Titus, if we fail to defeat the enemy, then I'm dead.
Can our scans locate the signature of the power source?
We are blinded by all the interference. It is out there, at the heart of that profane madness.
Agreed. One way or another, we must reach that obelisk.
Then we shall. Yes, Captain. The Emperor protects.
Good hunting, brother. Second company! Make ready!
Reloading! Your worthless life is ended.
Tell your squad to hold off on using grenades.
Along with the standard, I dare not picture the company banner soiled.
Ultramarines do not fall without a fight. They are alive, but they may be in need of support.
And we must...
Where is your false god power now?
Target the witch! Belt. Back to the warp with you. Need to reload. We must hurry. Our brothers pay in blood for every second we delay.
They should be on the other side of that door.
Delirium is honored to provide temporary rest to several deceased space marines of the Salamander chapter. They are sons of their Primarch, Vulcan, of whose fate the Imperium is unclear. Loyal to the Emperor, these Salamanders hailed from Nocturne. Their actions were pure and noble. Paragons amongst Astartes. Through their loyalty and their glorious deeds in service of the Imperium of Man, we honor them until the day Vulcan returns and claims these bones. Delirium is honored to inter their remains.
Brothers, assemble around the standard! Victory or death! Second Company! We hold this ground in the name of the Primarch! If we die with vengeance on our lips!
My leg is gone, brother!
Hold formation!
passage. Breathe me.
The central obelisk appears to be the source of their power. It's protected by an energy field.
Give me a solution.
We've hit that shield with everything we've got. Nothing gets through.
My lord! There may be a way. In the catacombs, Lu said all it took was a transference of alignment. And then he inverted something. An object.
What of it?
It was identical to that obelisk.
You want to invert that?
Explain.
Your Aurora device might have a weakness.
Might?
Chapter Master, we cannot stay here. Lieutenant, you stand by Sergeant Gadriel's assessment.
I do.
Captain Akaran, muster your company.
Aye, Chapter Master.
Brothers! The heretics clamor for a taste of victory. But we will defy them this day, as we have defied them for 10 millennia. We are the sons of Ultramar, servants to the Emperor and guardians of the Imperium. Let these wretches feel the wrath of ancient vengeance!
My lord, our vanguard forces are through the field.
Hit them hard, Captain!
Yes, lord. All
โอเคครับวันนี้ก็ขอจบพาร์ทที่ 7ไว้เพียงเท่านี้ก่อนนะครับผมแค่นี้แหละขอบคุณครับ